Hi, it's Professor Mary, coming to you from the Computer Graphic Arts program here at Rowan College. Today I wanted to talk to you about your professional portfolio for all your work in the Computer Graphic Arts program. As you begin your courses here at Rowan College, I want you to make sure that you save all your work, not only on your USB flash drive, but also I want you to save your printouts. Why do you want to save the work? Well, because in the last semester, right before you graduate from us and move on to either one of our four-year partner programs or go out into the workplace, you're going to take a class called CGA 250. It's called Portfolio Seminar. In that class, you're going to need all the work from all the classes that you've taken. That includes all your computer graphic arts classes, as well as your art classes, such as painting, digital photography, drawing, all those classes. In CGA 250, what we do is we take all that work and we place it into a paper and electronic portfolio. That portfolio is going to be important because when you graduate from us, you're either going to go out into the workforce and you're going to need to both show potential employers the type of work that you're able to create, or you're going to go to transfer to one of our four-year partners. Those partners are going to want to see your portfolio. And last but certainly not least, in CGA 250, you're going to participate in something called Portfolio Seminar Student Work Night. Think of it as your senior art show. And what you're going to do is you're going to have a table and you're going to display all your work, both printed and on digital format. But if you don't have your files, that course is going to be very, very hard. So remember, as you're taking your courses here at GCC, you want to save all your work onto your USB flash drive. You also might want to back it up. I've got a separate video on how to back up your work. You might want to take a look at that video right now. So, need another reason to save your work? Unless you're going to win the $300 million lottery, which I'm still waiting for, you're going to need to get a job in the computer graphic arts field. Any potential employer is going to want you to show them the type of work that you're capable of producing. And that starts today. So what do you need to save? First of all, everything. Even if you're the doodle that you've made on the computer, save it. You never know when that doodle is going to come in handy to show somebody what you can do. So for every lab, every project, you're going to save those files on your USB flash drive along with creating a printout. Here in the Computer Graphic Arts Lab, we have high-end color printers that you're able to use free of charge to print out your work. So take an extra copy, put it in a folder, and put it in a file at home to save for that CGA 250 class, which you're going to take right before you graduate. And you might need to pull that out for any potential employer interviews that you might have. And it may be just as simple as your interview for your CGA internship, or it may be the dream job that you've been looking for. So save all your work. So remember, you need to save your electronic files, and you also need to save printed files of all your work. So you may be wondering, I need to save every file I create? Well, yeah. You never know what file you're going to need, and you never know what file you might want to show to somebody. These large capacity USB drives have lots of room. The other thing is, you can copy the work, even if you think it's just a little doodle, onto your home computer in a folder, or you can save it up to your cloud storage devices. I do have another video on saving files. I also have another video on cloud storage, so you might want to take advantage of that. Now, the other thing is, what about your work from your art classes? Your digital photography classes, you'll take two, introduction and intermediate, and then you'll also take a drawing or painting class. Some of you will take a drawing and painting class. Some of you will take one or the other. Yes, I want you to save those files as well. You're going to have a great sketch pad from your drawing classes, and you'll have canvases from your painting classes. And I want you to save all that work, just in case, because you never know when an employer or a four-year college might want to see examples of your painting. So if you have any questions about your CGA portfolio, please ask the professor of the courses you're taking, or you can always email me, Professor Mary, or you might want to ask a question on our Facebook group. The Facebook group is called CGA at RCGC The other place for finding out information is the CGA website, which can be found at www.cgarcgc.com.